Hey guys, how you doing? This is some quick setup about your Wacom tablet or your other tablets. I have no idea about settings for other types of tablets and the other drivers and what they look like, but you need to look for a few things in them that's going to be able to help you control your pen. You must have some sort of drawing tablet that's got a pen that's got pressure sensitivity. You can't draw with a mouse. Okay, it's simple as that. You can't be done. There's nobody who can draw with a mouse well. Pressure sensitivity is one of the keys, but also having control over it. So with a pen, stop gripping it. This is something I'm going to keep coming back to. I see people gripping these things with death grips and trying to draw with little chicken scratch lines. Relax, loosen up. We're doing relaxed drawing methods and stuff. So relax on these things. Um, if you go to your settings, wherever for whatever type you've got, in this case, we're looking at a Wacom tablet properties settings. What we've got is a few settings here now. Sorry, you're looking at the side of my head. I know that because I've got three monitors here, and one of them is my Wacom Cintiq that's over on the side. So one of the things you'll notice, things like tip feel. Notice how I've got it turned up. The default is in the middle here. I've actually got it turned up. What I find is Photoshop really doesn't like having it in the middle. It's too easy to draw a full flat line. You want to have control over the line, and I'll show you that in a minute. Tilt sensitivity, I'm not going to use it much, probably at all. I'm not really concerned, but you'll notice when I press with the current pressure, that's sort of like very light. I'm just touching the screen, and then when I push hard, I have to start pushing hard to get it to go full size. And you want to get that kind of control over it, so you can control how fat your line's going to be and how thin the line's going to be by how hard you're pressing on it. So that's a big key there. Um, Trying to think what else there is here. In this case, go to the function keys. You can set the function keys up for what you're working on. I've actually got an Intuos Pro and I've got a Cintiq plugged in here, so I can draw on either one. Um, so you can set those up and you can set up what the buttons do. Touch on off, if you got a touch screen one, you might want that set up to a button. I don't find it bothers me too much. My Surface Pro, I find the Cintiq's a little too sensitive to it, I guess, and I like to be able to toggle it on and off as I work. I like to be able to zoom with my fingers, but I also find that sometimes it just is too sensitive and kind of, I keep initiating the touch when I'm trying to initiate the pen, which can be a problem. So make sure you get that working. Now, something else you're going to find is that in certain applications, you may actually find these rings start coming up around your mouse. I'll see if I can find the tutorial on how to turn all that Windows stuff off. There's a bunch of Windows pen settings that can really foul your usage of your tablet. And you generally want to go and shut that stuff down so that it doesn't cause that problem. Other than that, I think that's pretty good for just quick setup knowledge. Pressure sensitivity is the key.